guys are doing amazing. Have an amazing day. We are going to do some Zodiac Love reading. Testing 1, 2, 3. Everyone can hear me? Perfect. All right. Oh, I always feel like I have everything and then I don't. Give me 1 sec. It's literally the story of my life. I always feel like there's always something missing. All right. So, I'm gonna do a little roll call. I'm in my salon today. My roll call is reminding you guys. Oh my goodness. My roll call is reminding you guys that if you'd like to get a reading, definitely go to the link in my description box below in order to book a reading. If you have one question, click on the mini reading link. If you have more than one question, so up to 4 questions, that will be the one-on-one 15-minute reading with me. All right, so let's get this started. I have a, can you see what maybe I'll move this back so you guys can see a little bit better. I do want to thank you guys, my beautiful YouTube family, for holding down the fort. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. And I want to continue to give you guys value. So let's see what's going on. So we're going to start with Aries. So this is for Aries sun, moon, rising, and or Venus energy. This is general readings. Like I said, if this resonates with you, that's amazing. However, these are general readings. They are not a one-on-one reading. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. Archangel Michael, can we have guidance for Aries? Thank you. Can we have guidance for Aries, please? Thank you. Current love energy with Aries. And I'm going to take whatever's on the top here. So we have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in reverse. So it seems like, Aries, there's a person here that's super, super curious about you. However, this person is not a typical person that you would be dating. It seems like this individual is under the age of 30, and they've been watching you for a while. Like they're watching you on social media. They're trying to figure out who you are, what you're doing, who you're doing it with. They want to see like what your vibe is, and I think that's pretty cool for a person to kind of watch and observe before they jump in, right? So we have the Queen of Pentacles here, and so you are really focusing on your stability, your consistency. You don't even really want a relationship right now, Aries, but because this person has a lot going on for them, but they're not typically the person that you would typically date, you know what I mean? That's the only hesitation that you have. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, that Five of Wands in reverse. It seems like you have a lot of suitors around you, Aries. And hey, that's okay. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. But like I said, I feel like, thank you, Spirit, there's going to be a long-term relationship that's coming out of this particular connection. So congratulations, Aries. All right, we're moving on to Taurus. Taurus energy. Taurus, we have the Hanged Human. take one at the top. And the Chariot. Interesting. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. So it seems as though with this particular person that you're, I see. So Taurus, this relationship, you feel like you've sacrificed a lot for this relationship, and you're not necessarily benefiting the fruits of your labor, so to speak, right? And you're wondering, is it always going to be this way? Because this relationship happened so quickly, Taurus, you're like, oh no, did it happen so quickly that I don't know what's going to happen? Like, do we need to slow this down? You know what I mean? So just because you guys fell in love so fast, Taurus, that's the only reason why you're now like, okay, I don't know if this is the right person for me. You know, every relationship's different, right? So some relationships go super, super fast. Some relationships tend to go at a slower pace. Don't let that determine what you do. That's okay. Don't let that determine what you do within your relationship. Just go with how you feel, okay? And so with the Page of Swords, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, there's going to be a lot of uncharted territory with this particular person. Thank you. You may be dating a air sign, so that's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius you might be dating. And just go with the flow, Taurus. You're so in your head, you're so like, I want this done in a perfect way. And there's no such thing, my love. There's absolutely no such thing. All right, we're moving on to Gemini. Ooh, we got the 5 of Cups for Gemini. We also have the 2 of Swords. Gemini, you feel like you've made the wrong decision when it comes to a particular relationship, okay? And you're hoping, thank you, Spirit. Here's the thing. Because we put so much effort and emphasis on the person that we choose, sometimes I had a old coach that used to say, get better at firing and not hiring, right? Like if you choose someone, you hire someone for the job, right? And they don't turn out to be the person that you need for the job, then get better at like letting go and not wrapping up all of your emotions into this particular person, because you tend to like hide your identity in a relationship. Does that make sense? Like you tend to, even though you're like, oh, this is not going to work out for me, you try to make it work, Gemini. So that's why you're having some regret when it comes to this decision. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Full card. So there is going to be a new beginning in love for you, Gemini. Unfortunately, it's not going to be with this particular person, but this relationship helped you get a better understanding of your commitment to self. So that's super exciting. All right, we're moving on to Cancer energy. Can we get guidance for Cancer, please? Thank you. Cancer. I don't know why. I love Cancers. I love all water signs. Maybe because I'm a water sign. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. 2 of Wands and 4 of Swords. So, you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck the Ace of Swords as well. So, interesting, 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 interesting. So Cancer, there's a relationship here that you're holding on to for dear life, even though you have so many other opportunities in relationships and so many other people that are super, super smitten by you, super excited to be around you and want to love on you, Cancer. But you've just really been focusing on this one person, like the person that got away. Yeah, I do see this person coming back. Thank you. So it's going to be in 4 days, weeks, or months. This person is going to be contacting you, Cancer. And for some of you that are in a relationship, there is an issue of holding on to grudges, and not being able to know when to say when. Not being able to when to say when. Like you hold on to, like, an argument happened like 5 months ago and you still bring it up, you know? Thank you. What you don't see coming in this situation, Spirit is saying for you to, interesting. There's some of you that this is the height of your relationship, meaning that you guys have been together for a very, very long time. And how do I explain this? You guys have been together for a very, very long time, and it seems like Spirit just keeps showing me this hill. Can you see that? The hill, mountain, whatever you want to call it. They just keep showing me this mountain. Like they're showing me that your relationship is going down the mountain. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so you're really hoping for some sort of communication, and like I said, you will get communication in the next 4. Thank you. It's looking like more 4 days, 4 weeks, around that time frame, that you will be getting communication from this relationship. So there will be a reconciliation, but you guys have, thank you, Spirit, you guys have gotten over the big challenges of your relationship. Leo. Let's do Leo energy. How come that happens every single time? Well, Spirit's like, no more Zodiacs. But I want to do it. Okay, how about if I put this here? There we go. Let's see. Spirit, can we get guidance for Leo, please? Guidance for Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus energy. The 4 of Wands. So there's going to be a celebration that's going to be happening soon. Of course, we're in the holiday season, or Christmas season, whatever you'd like to call it. But there's going to be some sort of celebration. So either you're going to be getting engaged soon, Leo, or your current relationship that you've been in a long time, Leo, this person's going to be surprising you with an engagement. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be around you. Thank you, Spirit. So it might be at this like Christmas party that you're getting engaged. That's pretty exciting. Congratulations, Leo. Ooh, this person, for some reason, Leo, you feel, with the Star card in reverse, you feel like this person has settled for you. That's not a great feeling. But thank you. This is your issue, Leo. It's not their issue, in the sense that you feel like they're settling for you, and they're not. They actually really love you. They genuinely, absolutely adore you. So that's a feeling that you need to deal with inside of yourself, Leo. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. So this person always puts their best foot forward. They will always do anything they need to in order for you to feel safe in the relationship. It's kind of like they feel like they constantly have to prove themselves in the relationship, and that can get tiring after a while, right? So definitely be cognizant of that. This person does love you. They want a long-term relationship with you. If they didn't, they wouldn't be either like a promise ring or an engagement or something like that at this holiday party. So congratulations, Leo, for those who are getting engaged. Virgo energy. Virgo, we have the High Priestess. We also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Star card at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So Virgo, you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Capricorn, or they may have strong Pisces, Capricorn energy in their chart. Too soon. So thank you, Spirit. So it seems like you're in a current relationship. So like either you guys are like a sneaky link, or like, you know, like friends with benefits, whatever you'd like to call it. And it seems like you want more out of this relationship than they do. And you're contemplating, should I tell them that I want a relationship? You can, right? Everything is always up to you. However, Spirit is showing me that when you do tell them that you want a relationship, they're not looking for the same things. And so you might be extremely disappointed with this energy going forward. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Star card in reverse. Yeah, so you're like, unfortunately, my love, you're Virgo, you're not going to get your wish fulfillment with this particular relationship. When this person said that they wanted a friends with benefits relationship, like that's all they wanted. They weren't joking about that. Like that's literally all they wanted. All right, we're moving on. Libra. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Guys, definitely keep in mind that these are general energy readings, okay? Let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra, you might be dating a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Taurus. You might be dating a Sagittarius, Leo, or Taurus. They might have those signs heavy in their chart. Okay, so thank you. So both of you in this relationship have children. Okay, Libra. Now it seems like you guys are trying to blend this family. So Libra, when it comes to your other person with that Seven of Wands in reverse, sometimes this person gets a tad bit overly offended sometimes when they're dealing. How do I say it? How do I explain this? Can you say it again? This person is working on their communication issues, okay? Like I said, you might be dating a Taurus, you might be dating a Sagittarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, or Leo, Libra, but this person is working on their lack of communication. It's kind of like they just blurt things out. Like whatever's in their head, they just blurt it out. And sometimes it's funny, and sometimes it's like, did you really need to say that? Like we could have had a conversation about that behind closed doors, that kind of energy. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Interesting. So it seems like you guys are having a higher level of commitment. When you talk about the Hierophant, it talks about higher level of commitment, talks about education. It can even talk about a And so, sorry, I'm getting a call there. So, a long-term committed relationship. And so, like I said, you both have children. You guys have been dating for, it seems like it's been fairly new. So within the 6 months to a year, you guys have been dating. And it seems like this is a higher level of commitment, meaning that you guys are supposed to be dating to learn from each other. Will this be a long-term commitment? It has a possibility of being a long-term commitment, but the individual that you're dealing with, like I said, needs to work on their communication issues. And I feel like that's going to be the major challenge in your relationship, Libra. All right, we're moving on to Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Scorps. What's going on with you, Scorps? Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? Archangel Michael, can we get guidance for Scorpio, please? For love. Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, as well as Venus energy. Meaning, you could have a Scorpio sun, you could have a Scorpio moon, you could have a Scorpio Venus placement, okay? So we have the Hierophant in reverse, as well as, oh my, that one wanted to come out, so I'm gonna use it. All right, so Scorpio, we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Devil, and what you don't see coming, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm still gonna show you what's on the bottom of the deck, because I know a lot of people like to see what's at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, Scorpio, you may be dealing with a person that is, this person could be a lawyer, this person could be a real estate agent, this person could be, this person has an A-type personality, okay? This person's a very much go-getter. They're constantly doing work, they're constantly working on themselves, they're you know, finding out how to be bigger, better, bolder in the world or in society, okay? And this is just how they naturally are. Now for you, you are more of the person that's like a jokester. You're more of the person that's like, I'm the class clown, you know? And you bring a lot of peace to this individual. You bring a lot of peace, because this person's, you know, when you have those types of when you have those types of jobs, right? It's just very demanding, very, very, very demanding. And you kind of bring like the happy-go-lucky light side to the relationship, and they really do appreciate that. They really do appreciate that. Okay. Now, in terms of long-term, what you don't see coming at the what you don't see coming is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. In terms of long-term, this may not be the best relationship, just because you guys are so different. I know opposites attract, but thank you, Spirit. Spirit is showing me that this person is going to kind of get like bored of the trivial games that you play to keep them around. Okay, so be mindful of that. What you don't see coming, sorry, I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck. I already showed you what you don't see coming, but the bonus card here is the Ace of Swords. So this person's actually going to be open and honest with you and communicate like, hey, you know, I think you're an amazing person. However, in terms of long term, like, I don't know if this is going to be the best fit for both of us. Okay? Alrighty. Sagittarius energy. So you can have a Sagittarius moon, sun, rising, or Venus. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius, my Saggies. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Archangel Michael, can we have guidance for Sagittarius, please? Guidance for Sag. Fire sign. Oh, Spirit is telling me that you guys don't, Sagittarius, you don't want it. And then the Knight of Swords comes out. You don't want it. Interesting. So Sagittarius, it seems like your energy at the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands in reverse. It seems like when it comes to this particular love interest that you're dealing with, this person is keeps coming. No, sorry, not them. You. It seems like you keep like coming in and out of their, like, you know, with the Knight of Swords, that energy is like a fast moving energy. Knight of Swords talks about, you know, a knight that's ready to charge into battle, but also just as fast as they charge in is the fastest they charge out, right? And the reason why you keep doing this, Sagittarius, is because you don't necessarily know what exactly you want out of a relationship. You just know you want a relationship. And so the individual that you're dealing with the Four of Pentacles, this person is holding back a lot from you. Holding back because they know, they feel that energy, that hot and cold energy, and they're really trying to get a better understanding of like how to keep you around because they feel you detaching from them. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, like I said, your person's constantly trying to avoid confrontation as much as possible, Sagittarius, because once again, they're just trying to keep you around. And they have other people around them saying, you know, hey, this is probably not going to be the best thing for you, Sagittarius. This relationship, you know, this person keeps coming in and out of your energy, may not be the best person for you. So be wary of that. You might want to have like sit down and actually have a conversation with this individual because they're not feeling secure in the relationship. Okay. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn energy. Thank you. I'm getting the number 5 for Capricorn. So the number 5, karmic number. So Capricorn, you may be born on the 5th, so the 5th of January, the 5th, the 15th, if you're where you're watching this, it might be 5 o'clock. No, it's specifically pertaining to a karmic cycle. So you are on a karmic cycle, Capricorn. Okay, what's a karmic cycle? Great question. A karmic cycle is basically where you have to go through experiences multiple times before you actually learn what you're supposed to learn. Okay? Which is crazy because it's like, okay, I have to go through the same type of breakups 5 times before I learn that, oh, I need to have boundaries, or do you understand what I mean? Capricorn. So right now I'm looking at the 8 of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So my beautiful Caps, you're working on being more honest with yourself in relationships. Okay, this has been very, very difficult for you. Like when you're in a relationship, actually saying, okay, this is what I want. This is how I want the relationship to be. Like, you're not being vocal about your needs in the relationship. And that the Queen of Swords talks about, you know, she's an assertive queen. You know, she likes to cut through the BS, right? And you're starting to really be truthful with yourself, Capricorn. You're really starting to be like, okay, like, I'm miserable in this connection. Why am I so miserable in this connection? You know, you're starting to actually, thank you, Spirit, you're starting to look, have a bird's eye view of your relationships, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Empress, okay? Now, I know the Empress is a female, but there is no gender in tarot. Okay, there's only masculine energy and feminine energy. So with this particular energy in tarot, the Empress always knows what they want. They are a nurturing figure. They nurture relationships. They're the glue that holds the family together, right? And so what you don't see coming in this situation is that you are going to be able to step up to that Empress level. Like, you're going to be able to be more vocal. Spirit is wanting you to take on this role because they know you have it in you. So they're guiding you towards being more vocal, being more honest, being more starting to put yourself first, Capricorn, in relationships instead of just going along with the go with the flow, go along with it, you know. Aquarius energy. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius energy. Archangel Michael, can we have guidance for Aquarius? Why'd you say that? Unfortunately, Aquarius, you are getting your karma. Aquarius. Hey, karma escapes no one. Karma escapes no one, whether we like it or not. What did I just say? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Aquarius. Karma escapes no one. At the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups. So you might be dating an Aquarius, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, you might have an Aquarius moon, sun, or Venus placement with your birth chart, okay? Aquarius, the person that you're getting your karma from, this person may have an A in their name. Their name may start with an A, or the ending of their name is an A. Yikes. This person may be a fellow air sign. So you may be dealing with another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. So what did I just say? I said you're getting your karma. Oh gosh. Aquarius, this individual is really, really upset that thank you. Wow. So Aquarius, you may be dealing with a Gemini. It seems like this person is sending a lot of negative energy your way. This person is a person that you were dealing with. Thank you. This person may have been outside of your last relationship, meaning that this was a third party that you brought into the relationship, and now you decided to go with this Gemini. And this might be really specific. I don't know who is on here right now. This sounds really specific. And Gemini, Aquarius, this Gemini is absolutely furious with you, and they're giving you karma in the sense that they're wishing that you receive the negative energy that you gave them. Yikes. Anything else? They're okay, so this person may be doing like magic or witchcraft or something, whatever the case is. And so it's not only like the universe giving you karma, it's literally them like trying to do some like magical work on you. I don't know what you did, Aquarius. I don't know what you did. What you done? I would need to do a specific reading in order to figure out what you did there, buddy. King of Cups, okay? So what you don't see coming in this situation is that even if you go to this particular person and apologize, and it's not going to undo the hurt, the pain that you've caused with this individual. You know exactly who this person is, Aquarius, but you're not willing to have accountability for your actions, okay? And the more the more that you don't have accountability for your actions is the more that you're going to be dating and getting into relationships with manipulative people, okay? They're feeling like, thank you, this Gemini energy is feeling like if they can't have you, then no one can have you. Yikes. I don't like readings like that. Like, people, like, guys, if a relationship's not working, move on. You don't need to be like doing all this magic and all this. It's too much, man. Like, y'all don't have anything else to do. Move on with your life. Like, karma escapes no one. If someone does anything negative, whatever, okay, thank you. Seventh law of the universe, cause and effect. Any energy that you put out in the universe, you will get back. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you'll get it back ×3. There's no such thing. Whatever energy you put out, you will get, right? So if it's positive energy you're putting out, if it's negative energy you're putting out, you will get that back in some way or form, okay? So you don't need to be doing magic and spells and all these other you don't need to be doing that, okay? Because karma doesn't escape anybody. The universe will take care of it for you, especially if you're a divinely guided person. Your ancestors will take care of it for you. All right, last but not least, we are moving on to Pisces. Pisces, gang, peace up. Put in the comments what your zodiac sign is. I want to know. Okay, Pisces. Spirit, can we get guidance for our Pisces sun, moon, rising, and or Venus energy? Excuse me. Pisces. There's too many cards. Pisces. Come on, Pisces. Pisces, you're having some issues in the love sector there. You're an Aquarius. Put a 1 in the chat if that last reading resonated with you. Angela. Because that felt like a very specific situation. All right. Pisces. Don't give up on love, Pisces. Oh, goodness. We have the 3 of Swords in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hanged Hangman in reverse. Yikes. Okay, so Pisces, if you feel like you're ready to give up on love, now you could have a Pisces moon. You could be dating a Pisces. Thank you. So there is someone in your energy here. Thank you. There's multiple people in your energy here. We have about 3 people that are kind of like intrigued by you and wanting to see where this relationship can go, and you're not even in a relationship with them, you're not even dating them, they're just around your energy, they're just kind of hanging around, thank you. So you might be doing some online dating, Pisces, okay? You might be be doing some online dating, and there's a lot of people that are super excited about your energy, and so right now you're kind of taking it easy. You're not willing to change who you are in order to get to be in a relationship. Good for you, Pisces. But this is something that you constantly have been doing in the past, altering who you are in order to keep relationships, and you're no longer doing that. Okay, that's exciting. But you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Tower. Oh my gosh, the Tower. The Tower only comes out in readings when there's an imbalance of energy, right? So let's say, for instance, you're in a relationship and you should move on, right? The universe, your spirit guides, whoever, they're going to purposely